When it comes to the 70s, I love the films that came out in this era, and I feel like these are some of the best films ever made because this was a time period where people took risks, and this is the blueprint for what we see today. And if there's two films that are pretty much the foundation and change the landscape of police stories being told, that's going to be The French Connection and Dirty Harry, because these two movies were risky. Nobody wanted to tell these kind of stories. They were gritty, they were violent, and they really changed the tone. There was a lot of real-world issues that were going on in Italy between the 60s and 80s called the Years of Lead that dealt with military repression, violence, terrorism, that really helped shape the genres like, the Poliziotteschi that I'm about to talk about with High Crime that came out in 73, the giallos, the spaghetti westerns. This is what really helped shape these genres. High Crime is about a reckless police commissioner who jeopardizes a detective strategy to expose Italy's drug trade. High Crime has so much random stuff going on with it that sometimes I ask myself, how did we get here and what exactly is going on right now? Then I have to remind myself, it's not exactly about the plot. It's about the style and the feel. It's about the characters, Enzo Castellari, Franco Nero. These guys are just cool. They got so much style. They got all the swag, and that's what it's about. High Crime is about what you would expect from a Euro crime film in the 70s. It's a pissed-off, overworked cop who's trying to get information out of people, and he's going to slap the mess out of anybody to get information. Even if it's a woman in his way, he going to backhand her. That was just the times we were in. But what makes High Crime stand out is the first 10 minutes of the movie is a chase scene of these cars, and the camera shots, the way it looks, is really amazing. I want to put emphasis on the 4K copy that I got real quick because it looks amazing. They kept the original negative, adding Dolby Vision with HDR. The black levels are deep, so when each scene changes from each scene to different sceneries, it looks amazing. The clarity, the grain, all of it is there, and it looks brand spanking new. I was impressed. This movie is raw, edgy, gritty. It's funny at times because Franco Nero is screaming all the time and he's pissed off at each person. The tension is building with each character because they're all playing chess on each other. So it's interesting to see how everything unfolds and just the tension and the problems that they have with each other. If you've never seen High Crime, give this a watch. I enjoy my 4K copy. Hey, check it out. Give me a follow. I'm Kevin at the Real For Real Podcast. Till next time.